Hi, this is Serena, and I'm here to talk to you about why I have chosen to do a keto lifestyle. My husband and I, and my dad along with us, did a ketosis lifestyle about a couple of years ago. We started the end of January. My best friend had done a lot of research and gave us all the information, so I didn't really have to research it myself. It was kind of nice. Thank you, Amber. And so she had been doing it and had been losing weight. She's been struggling with her weight for many years, and so she was raving about how awesome it was, and so we decided we'd try it. So we had just, this was the end of January. Hello, Mouse. She wants to be the center of attention. So we have my brother's wedding coming up mid-April, and so I wanted to lose as much weight as I could before the wedding. So I was very stubborn about it. I'm like, we're not cheating. Everybody's like, I want to cheat. No, I'm like, no, we're not cheating till after the wedding. And I should have just said, no, we're never going to cheat, because after the wedding, come here, sweetie. After the wedding, we started cheating more and more often, and she's not very happy with me. She doesn't like to be told where to go. Anyway, so we started cheating, and then we started cheating, maybe once in a while. Then it was at least once a week. It was a couple of times a week. And you can't really do that when you're on ketosis, because one cookie can knock you out of ketosis and take days for you to get back into ketosis, even if the only thing you cheat is one cookie. So that can have a really big effect on you. The whole point of ketosis is that your body burns fat instead of sugar, and it burns the fat that's already in you. So when you're on a ketosis diet, you have to feed it the right fats, and don't give it the carbs and the sugar that it normally feeds it. Excuse me, I'm getting over some allergies. Anyway,
cold.
The wonderful thing about ketosis is the keto lifestyle is you can eat so many things that other diets say you can't. You can eat cheese, you can eat bacon, you can eat eggs. Those are some of the main things that people are like, I can't do this diet because they won't let me eat those things. Well, you can have them. It's okay. You can have cream in your coffee as long as it's not flavored, plain cream. But you can't have the sugar. That's where stevia and other sweeteners like it come in. But we don't use aspartame, the little pink packets. Those are so bad for your body. They cause inflammation and can mimic the effects of MS. So we stay away from those as much as possible. Anyway, back to why I'm doing ketosis. I know I'm not hugely overweight, but I am considered clinically obese. And over the holidays, I regained a lot of weight. And I wasn't really trying not to. I was eating things that I knew I shouldn't, because I knew that I was going to gain weight over the holidays anyway. The food was here, so I said, why not enjoy it while it's here? And then I'll pay for it later. So I think I topped off the scales at my highest point at 209 pounds. I'm already down this morning. I think I weighed myself at 203, and I wasn't really trying. So I know some of that was just probably inflammation and all the sugar that I had been eating over the holidays kind of kicked in. So I do have a job that I'm physically active now. When I was regaining all this weight, I was an Uber driver for about 1.5 years. So I was sitting on my butt all day in the car for hours at a time, just sitting there. And then when I got home, I was tired from driving around all day. Driving can be exhausting. So I get home and I didn't really want to do anything. So I packed on a lot of weight that way. So before that, I had worked in a hospital administration, and my office was on the ground floor in the center of the building, and I was still had a lot of baby weight from our youngest child, who's now 8 years old. And at the time, I would use the bathroom on the third floor. The stairs are off to the side of the building. My office was in the center. I had to walk to the stairs, go up the stairs 3 flights, and then the bathroom was directly above my office. So there was a lot of walking, climbing stairs involved anytime I went to the bathroom. There was a bathroom right around the corner from my office I could have used, but I chose to go up the stairs so that I could exercise every day, and it helped me. I was, when I started that job, I was at 225 pounds, and I got down to, I think, 187. And then my weight has always fluctuated within 5 pounds either direction, so I had regained a little toward the end, but people always told me I looked good. I carry my weight well, so that's a good thing. I'm about 5'7", so everybody tells me that I look good. People were telling me I looked like I was losing weight even when I was gaining. So, but anyway, after I left that job, I started Ubering. Excuse me. Started Ubering and was sitting so much. So, and that was about the time, too, that I started raising chickens. So, we have wonderful free-range chicken eggs that we can use for our keto lifestyle. And I have some friends that are buying some of those eggs from me also. So we may, if they are interested, may have an interview later on our channel. Anyway, so Ubering, I regained. I was at, I think, 212 when I started working in retail again. So I'm on my feet anywhere from 6 to 12 hours a day. And the first 3 or 4 months, my feet were killing me constantly. But I lost, a good amount of weight just from being active and being on my feet again. This was after we had done ketosis, and that was kind of toward the end of my Uber. And then a few months before I started working in retail. So, the being on my feet, being physically active, helped a lot. But it's not enough. So, even during the busiest time of the year, during Christmas, when I was working more active, having to move around a lot more in the store, I was still gaining weight because, chocolate went on sale. Yay! I love chocolate covered cherries. So, and some other chocolates and stuff that they had available. So, that's kind of my downfall. I have a huge sweet tooth, so it's very hard for me to not indulge. I have cravings about 8:30 every night. I want something sweet, usually ice cream. That's my favorite.
Runs in the family.
Yes, that runs in the family. Everyone else in the house has the same sweet tooth. So we have found some lower carb options if we just have to have ice cream. Halo Top has come out recently. It is a lower carb ice cream. It's not quite low enough, but it won't throw us quite as far out of ketosis as, say, our favorite Bluebell. So anyway, so I'm going to be doing some more exercising apart from the working, the physical activity that I get at work. I'm also going to be doing some toning exercises and things, and we will show you some of those on some of the videos and some of the recipes. When you're cooking keto, you have to do a lot of research. I have found a lot of recipes, what's called fathead pizza dough, so we can make pizza. without the carbs, and spaghetti from spaghetti squash, and spiral zucchinis with pesto sauce is awesome. So we have those and several other recipes that we'll be sharing with you in future videos. So I hope you've enjoyed the video for today, and if you'd like to see more, please subscribe so that you'll be notified when we post more videos. Thank you.
Which one is it?